start with you, Manoj Yadav. आज जो भाजपा के मंत्री हैं, जो केंद्रीय मंत्री हैं, उन्होंने एक बहुत सीरियस इल्जाम लगाया है। आपने प्रहलाद जोशी जी को सुना होगा, उन्होंने साफ साफ बोला है कि ये तो प्लान्ड था और राहुल गांधी अब कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि उनको क्लीन चिट दे दी जाए। बेरोजगारी के नाम पे पार्लियामेंट को अटैक करने वालों को क्लीन चिट दी जा रही है। विपक्ष को उन्होंने घेरा है। आप क्या कहेंगे?
देखिए पद्मजा जी, अगर एक कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर होकर इस तरह की बात कह रहे हैं, आरोप लगा रहे हैं, राहुल गांधी जी ने क्या कहा? यही बात तो कही ना कि वो बात पहले तो सभी को पता चला कि अटैक हुआ है, आतंकवादी हैं, बात को पता चला, वो तो प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं, वो अपने ही देश के नागरिक हैं और सबसे बड़ी बात उसमें ज्यादातर लोग जो है वो हिंदू हैं। फिर इस मंत्री जी को इस तरह की बात कहते हुए कि राहुल गांधी उनको प्रोटेक्ट कर रहे हैं या छोड़ने की बात, मैंने तो स्टेटमेंट नहीं सुना। हाँ, इस बात की बात जरूर कही कि पूरे देश में बेरोजगारी बहुत तेजी से फैल रही है, कोरोना की तरह है बेरोजगारी, लेकिन कुछ लोगों की आंखों पे पता नहीं कौन सा चश्मा चढ़ा है, वो बताना ही नहीं चाहते। लेकिन वो बताएंगे क्यों?
तो आपको लग रहा है कि अगर बेरोजगारी है तो संसद के अंदर घुस जाना चाहिए?
गाड़ी खरीदी जाती है,
अगर बेरोजगारी है तो संसद के अंदर घुस जाना चाहिए?
बिल्कुल नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं।
तो क्या ये टेरर अटैक है या नहीं है?
सड़कें हैं, प्रधानमंत्री का आवास है। क्या सवाल पूछा आपने? क्या
ये टेरर अटैक है या नहीं है? इसको टेरर अटैक की तरह ट्रीट किया जाना चाहिए कि नहीं किया जाना चाहिए?
अब ये तो सरकार जवाब दे, इसीलिए तो विपक्ष पूछ रहा है।
नहीं, आपका क्या मत है?
खामोश है।
आपको लगता है टेरर अटैक है या नहीं लगता?
ख्याल से लीन हो गए तपस्या में। नहीं, ये टेरर अटैक कैसे हो सकता है? लेकिन संसद भवन में इस तरह बिना परमिशन के अगर कोई आम आदमी भी घुस जाता है तो वो संसद की सुरक्षा में भारी चूक है। क्योंकि ये तो मान लो प्रोटेस्ट करने वाले थे, कल को इसी तरह कोई और कुछ लेके चला आए तब क्या होगा? कोई मानव बम आ जाए, कोई चाकू लेके चला आए, कोई और कुछ लेके चला आए, तब क्या होगा? और मैं कहता हूं वो भाजपा का भी सांसद हो सकता है अटैक करने वो सदन के अंदर, तो पूरी दुनिया में कितनी बेइज्जती होगी कि भारत में जब सांसद नहीं सुरक्षित है सदन के अंदर, तो फिर भारत में सुरक्षित क्या है? आप पाकिस्तान की स्थिति देखिए क्या है, वहां कोई क्रिकेट मैच खेलने नहीं जाता है। क्यों? क्योंकि उस देश में सुरक्षा का कोई पुख्ता इंतजाम ही नहीं है। पूरी दुनिया को पता है, कोई देश उनके देश में क्रिकेट खेलने के नहीं जाता है। तो क्या नरेंद्र मोदी जी, अमित शाह जी इस देश को अस्थिर करना चाहते हैं?
Okay, here are people asking legitimate questions about the security breach, and you have turned it into an opposition's conspiracy for the Parliamentary Affairs Minister to say that, oh, they are the ones who are behind the attack.
Well, Padmaja, first let's understand what exactly happened and how the whole of the issue is being covered up, or how the issue is being deflected to unemployment. Fact is that there were people who breached the security, we admit that, and the security of the parliament or the all domain of the parliament is with the Speaker of the Parliament. He immediately constituted a committee. He immediately constituted under the DG CRPF, and that committee is looking into the matter. And it will come out with the complete details. Police is also investigating the matter. They will also come with the complete details. We all know that this didn't happen all of a sudden. There was a recce which was done. It's on record. There was a recce which was done earlier, and someone had issued passes then also. And why 13th December as a date? So, saying that this youth is unemployed, that's why they did so. The girl there in this team is one who has some degrees of MPhil and BA and everything. I mean, is she unemployed, or she wants to stay unemployed, or she seek some other employment? I mean, which is being part of the I'm saying so, urban Naxal team, so that we can divert people attention. We can do something for our set of people, or to harm the nation's interests. I mean, is she part of that team? And
no,
there's another
wait a
one who's
second.
the
When
engineer.
you're saying urban Naxal team, are you saying that the opposition in some way prompting them or goading them or financing them or plotting with them?
Let me, I'll come to that also. As you missed on one part, I said someone issued the passes earlier. Someone helped them to do Rekhi earlier. Well, that name still has to reveal, because the investigation is still on. We don't know. But this is on record that they did the Rekhi earlier, and then.
Professor Manojit Mandal is laughing at
people
it.
who have done it. I mean,
you're talking about the Rekhi. Professor Manojit Mandal is laughing at that. Why are you laughing, Professor Mandal? It's a parliament security breach.
No.
Let him quickly respond. Let him quickly respond. I'll come back to you, Professor Mandal.
At the fact. Okay, yeah, I'll respond. I'm laughing at his plight because the person who helped them get inside the parliament is their own MP. He issued the pass, Mr. Pratap Simhaya. He made the Rekhis, and this person remained untouched inside the parliament. If you call this is terror attack, the first person should be arrested is your MP because he shielded them. He made them the entry into the parliament. What are you talking about? I mean, BJP is not at all serious about this thing. The only point that the BJP wanted, now it is crystal clear to this nation. They wanted to have this kind of pretext to suspend as many as 143 opposition MPs so that the bill, some of the tendencies bills, including a bill or a law which existed in this country for 160 years, it could be passed without any debate, without any resistance. I am making this charge on TV. There has to be a comprehensive inquiry under the direction of the Supreme Court as to who is responsible. It is crystal clear that one BJP MP who had allowed them the entry. What is the motive behind that?
But Prahlad Joshi is saying these intruders are supported by the Congress.
Must be
His direct charge was Lokesh Jindal. These intruders supported by Congress.
Amazing. A person.
Padmaja, I never completed. Can I make my point?
Padmaja. What does the meaning of this pass? Who is
Lokesh Jindal, let him also come in, and then RP Singh, I'll let you respond.
Issued by the Secretary of
Padmaja,
the Parliament.
When members of Parliament are suspended, you are denying the representatives of Indian citizens to come and participate in lawmaking procedure. So in Lok Sabha, if 100 MPs are being suspended, so effectively the entire mathematics of passing the bill changes. Now look at it. There are 543 MPs in Lok Sabha. In certain bills, they require special majority. So what happens over here is the moment you suspend 100 MPs, so the total number of MPs present over there are 443. So if there is a bill that is to be introduced via special majority, you have a certain advantage. Now, BJP over here, it could have undertaken any constitutional amendment it wanted to. It could have done anything in the constitution. It could have completely changed the entire fabric of the constitution by simply suspending all the
you are saying that the BJP planned the attack, then got people suspended, then ran the bills through.
No, there are all angles that need to be probed into, because it is not something very simple. 141 MPs, if they are suspended, Padmaja, that means
46.
You are giving arms and ammunition to the ruling dispensation to actually come out with a bill to alter the entire constitution.
Okay, so that is an even bigger conspiracy theory. Respond to this, RP Singh. You are saying that they plotted the attack. Lokesh Jindal is saying you plotted the attack, gave them the pass so that then you could suspend MPs and pass your bills. Conspiracy theories on both sides.
Padmaja, I'll appreciate if you allow me to complete my point. You brought Mr. Mandal in between. I said there was passes issued before this also for doing the Rekhi. And this was possible that Pratap Simha could have been used as a cover-up. The fact is that who gave the passes for the Rekhi, that's more important. So that they did what they did now as per instructions. So this still has to be revealed. This inquiry committee will let us know what exactly happened, what exactly transpired. But coming to the 146 MPs being suspended, on 23rd of May this year, all member of parliament, all leaders of the House sat with the Speaker and the Chairman of the House, and they made a point, and in which it was categorically stated that they won't use placard. They came to this conclusion that none of the opposition leader or the ruling party will use placard in the House. And this was decided. So once this was decided, if they breach the terms which are decided, obviously what's the option? with the speaker or with the chairman of the Rajya Sabha, and also who told them to go to podium and do what they did? So there are decorum. What they are doing today in Jantar Mantar, they are peaceful. At Jantar Mantar, they are sitting peaceful, as they should sit in the parliament and
Okay,
debate.
Lokesh Jindal, respond.
But in parliament, they are doing what they are supposed to do.
When Business Advisory Committee was told again and again, and by the way, the speaker said again and again, here is what Mr. Birla said inside the house. He said, all of you have agreed that you will uphold the dignity of the house. You will not carry placards inside. You will not sloganeer inside the house. And yet this is happening, so I have to suspend you. This, he said, was a gentleman's agreement.
No, there are various instruments that are available to the speaker and chairman, whereby the house could be adjourned. There are various ways via which he can bring about a discipline and decorum in the house. But then suspending an MP is something very, very dangerous. It sets a dangerous precedent. You are almost giving ammunition to the ruling party to do whatever they want. It is nothing less than an emergency. Because the moment you change the entire mathematical equation in the parliament, you are having all the necessary and sufficient conditions to come out with any form of a bill and pass it and have a perpetual form of a system introduced. What if the government would have introduced that henceforth the number of years for the ruling party would be 10 years, 15 years, council for life or anything? There wouldn't have been any opposition.